Hello everybody, it's Charlotte here, or Mama Char. Welcome back to a brand new video on this channel. And finally, I have one of my Starbucks coffees with me. Amazing. Y'all know that I have to have something to drink while I do these YouTube videos. It seems like it. I don't know why, but I just do. As you guys can tell, I have like no makeup on me except for like these two stupid eyeliner problems. Like, it just hurts right now to clean under right here, so I'm like, I don't know, I can't do it. I don't know what's going on in my skin. It's like breaking out and shit. Oh well, I guess that time was supposed to come, right? And anyways, today's video is going to be kind of like a subject I went over before, but I also want to talk directly to cisgender heterosexual men here in this video, which is a surprise because usually trans people don't talk to cisgender heterosexual men directly on a video, as far as I know. But before we start off, if you guys haven't been able to support my social media links, go check them out. And if you guys do want to help me out with my GoFundMe, go donate down to my GoFundMe, and that'll help me out with just everyday expenses and stuff like that. You don't have to if you don't want to. Also, if you guys do want to support me in a much better way, without putting your money out there and you feel like you're not getting anything back, go purchase my book, Apple Mia, online. It will be in the description as well. It's on Amazon, iBooks, Barnes & Noble, Google Play, Kobo, all kinds of different book apps and stuff like that. You can get it in digital copy, or you can get it in paperback. There's no hardback, unfortunately. I couldn't afford to pay for a hardback version of the book, but you know, it's whatever. Also, if you guys do like the jewelry I'm wearing, guys, go check out Levine down in the description. They have a lot of jewelry there, and they also have an Instagram. If you guys want to follow them on Instagram, I'm an ambassador with them. I have my own discount code for 60% off your entire order. If you guys want to go check out some of their jewelry, and you guys might like the ones I'm wearing today. I only wear like 2 different kinds at this point, just because money for me is a little bit low, and I haven't been able to get my new shipping yet. But thank you, Levine, for being so awesome. What was I trying to talk to cisgender men for? Okay, so there is a big stigma in the trans community, and we all know this is not new. This has been going on for a very long time. Why are straight guys attracted to trans women? I'm sure it's the reason is because the word that comes after trans, women, we're women. Yes, we are women. Guys are attracted to, and girls, and non-binary people are attracted to people by their looks from the outside, their personality from the inside, not what's between their legs. All they are sexual organs, reproductive organs. A guy that's dating another guy can please another guy, just like a guy dating a woman could please a guy. It goes either way. Women can please other women sexually. Men can please other men sexually. Men and women, just like, it doesn't mean you don't have to have a vagina and a penis together to have a sexual bond. All that stuff is universal. People are attracted to the mirror aspect of who you are on the outside. So if a straight guy sees a trans woman that clearly passes or is in a way what they see as a female side and they're straight, they're gonna be attracted to them. I've caught many guys whistling at me at the doorway of their cars, saying, "Hey, what's up, beautiful?" It doesn't mean they're gay. No one makes anybody gay. No one makes anybody straight. You know from the deep inside of your heart and your soul if they're gay or straight. It's not that hard to figure out, guys. When people are like, "Oh man, it's so hard because you're figuring out your sexuality and they're speaking to make you question yourself," that's not how it is. Because the reality of trans women is people think that just because you're trans, you have to look the same as your older gender. Like, oh, trans women have to have masculine personality features. They have to have at least some that you can notice. You know, not all the time is that the case. I've seen so many pictures of trans women that are very, very passable. You cannot even tell that they're trans. And I know that's a crazy thing to say because like a lot of people do hate on the word. Like, you can't tell that you're trans because I guess trans people are supposed to look like this personal way. What I mean to say is they can't tell if they were ever the other gender, is what I'm trying to say. And then there's some trans people that are very androgynous, that look both ways, and it's more of a hard thing for them. That's why you find more of passing transgender women and men to find relationships a lot easier, because you might look beautiful enough to someone that they're willing to move on even if after figuring out you might not be post-op, you know what I mean? So it's a very crazy thing. All the guys that I talk to, I always tell them, you're not gay because you're talking to me. You're not gay because you're hitting on me. You're not gay because you want to be with me. That's not what it is. I'm telling them this because I want them to show themselves that they're not that way. You know, when I'm with a guy, I always get treated like a female. When I'm with guys, I get treated like a female. If I'm in a group of people, I get treated like a female. That's the reality of it all. I don't get treated like a dude or like nothing, you know what I mean? I get treated like a female. So when I'm around guys or I'm around a guy I'm talking to, he treats me like a female, and that's how you know their sexuality. The reality is, never feel like you're gay because you like someone that used to be a guy. That's not how it works. We're all sculpts of ourselves, and you know, even if people were to give you the hell of a doubt, oh, you're dating a trans woman, so you're gay, so you just gotta realize that. You gotta realize that nothing makes you gay. Like I told you at the beginning of this video, you are gay if you know for a fact that you date guys and you like guys. If you're dating a guy, for instance, if you date a trans woman, right, and you like guys and you never dated any women, but this trans woman's your first woman, only you know if, you know, you see that person as a guy or a girl. Most guys, well, all guys I've talked to actually have seen me as a female completely. So for me, I've actually been able to feel better about the guys I talk to not feeling uncomfortable. I have had I've had one guy that's felt a little uncomfortable with telling others that I am talking to him because he feels it's more of a religious aspect to it, and it's not anything that's different than that. But I'm telling you guys right now, if you're a guy, if you're a cisgender guy, heterosexual man, and you know you don't like women, and you only dated women in your life, never fear that you're in a relationship with a trans person or you're talking to a trans person. They're not going to kill off your sexuality. And if you like them enough, you know, you'll stay with them and you won't care about what others think. The reality at the end of the day is, because I'm gonna tell you guys right now, there's a lot of people that have known I was trans, and I've heard a lot of word of mouth in my ear from people that I've known pretty well. I've heard guys say, oh, I can't believe she used to be a man. She's pretty good looking for someone that used to be a man, and stuff like that. You know, so it's pretty crazy to know what guys are actually really thinking. You know, if you're walking around with a nice body that you feel like would really help you out in the gender you want to be a part of, then you know what, people are going to see that too. It's just a rule of mouth. In this way, in a way, when guys are very upset about it, it's more of a pride thing, to be honest with you guys. They found reason to talk to you in the first place themselves. So, you know, never get mad at someone that's trans for wanting to be able to date people. You know, it's not fooling people, unless you really are fooling people. I don't agree with doing that. Don't do that. If you're gonna talk to any guy or girl, tell them you're trans before you do anything to that with them, because it's always going to keep you safe, and it's also honest. So, yeah, if they're very loving and they understand and they're not an asshole, they'll accept you. That's the truth. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did, leave it a like, show some love, and subscribe. And if you guys can, destroy that bell button at the bottom and double click all notifications, so that you guys can be notified every time I go on YouTube live, and if I upload every YouTube video, so you guys can just see everything, you know? Because you guys got to be a part of this movement. We're at 2,900 subscribers. We're 100 away from the big 3K. So let's go, and let's hit that number right away. And yeah, I'm Mama Shar, and I'll see you guys next video. You guys are my Charlotte. Cheers. Bye.